What's up, guys? NBA talk with my next predictions video, and it's for tomorrow as well. With the Western Conference this time because we did the two Eastern Conference matchups. The Memphis Grizzlies and the San Antonio Spurs go at it once again. The 2 seed San Antonio Spurs and the 7 seed Memphis Grizzlies. These guys have matched up at least most one of the most matched ups in the last 7 years because I've seen this matchup so many times. This series is pretty good, very good, but the results often being the same. San Antonio Spurs only one time, I would say in 7 years, the Memphis Grizzlies actually beat the San Antonio Spurs. Um, but unfortunately, San Antonio Spurs are much better than the Memphis Grizzlies as of right now. I would say the Memphis Grizzlies, how to put this, are almost on par in defensive capabilities. But just like so many years, like at least like 5 years, the Memphis Grizzlies coming into the playoffs wounded, injured. That's the typical thing for the Memphis Grizzlies because they could be an extremely powerhouse team. And I've said this years. I would not want to go against the Memphis Grizzlies in the playoffs. In my road to the finals, no way I do not want the Memphis Grizzlies as a matchup. Because they will wear your behind down. Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, they can do great damage. Tony Allen, a very good defensive player. They always bring in people who are just physical, who can play physical. They're the most physical team in the NBA for the last couple years, in my opinion. Um, but unfortunately, they always come in injured, wobbling, Often enough, Mike Conley's hurt. Often enough, Marc Gasol was hurt. Um, Zach Randolph as well, and countless others. Last year, it was just Zach Randolph. Last year was just Zach Randolph. This year, they got almost everybody, minus Chandler Parsons, the most wasteful money player in the NBA, minus Joakim Noah of my New York Knicks. You know, like Mike Conley has to put up a huge load in the offensive department. Of course, Marc Gasol, he's a good, capable, very good, capable offensive player. Zach Randolph provides good points off the bench. Surprisingly, Vince Carter, he will give you some, not all the way because he's not what he used to. Even with all that, they're gonna still lose. I would say 6 games with the San Antonio Spurs. I think they're more capable. Their system is more capable on the offensive end. Kawhi Leonard, one of the top players in the world. Marc Gasol, well, not Marc Gasol. LaMarcus Aldridge will give you something, a little bit, and then you're gonna get a person or two off the bench of the San Antonio Spurs to do some things. They're gonna pass the ball good because their system is one of the absolute best. It's just unfortunate. The Memphis Grizzlies can be a extreme powerhouse, but they just don't come equipped in the playoffs. They're not. They have a good system. It's just that their players just coming in with bruises, injuries. They're not even in the playoff. Tony Allen, he's not playing in the first round because of an injury, and probably won't be able to play for the playoffs because his team is going to get eliminated. And that's just a wrap. Just a wrap. So, San Antonio Spurs in 6 is going to be physical still. Zach Randolph is there. Marc Gasol is there. Mike Conley is there. Vince Carter, to a good degree, is going to be there because he has longevity for quite a while. No chance for Parsons because he's garbage. Um, they got that boy Green, who's also a very capable, physical person. San Antonio Spurs got this 6 games. System versus um, physical guys, pretty much. Peace.